Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm finally doing a room tour. This video is definitely overdue, to say the least. I wanted to film this honestly a year ago when I moved into this place, but here we are. I am the type of person that has to see the room before I can decorate, if that makes sense. I can't shop for decor without actually knowing where I want things to go. So I didn't buy anything before moving into this apartment. So really everything that's here I did after I moved in. So when I moved in, it was pretty bare, kind of sad, but I'm pretty happy with where we are today. Again, who's to say that in a month things won't move around or change, but I wanted to give you guys some ideas because I know a lot of you guys are starting college. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. So for some background information, I'm in a 4-bed, 4-bath apartment complex, or an apartment, I guess. I did an apartment tour a year ago when I moved in. I didn't do a room tour specifically, so I'll definitely link that up in the cards as well as the description if you guys want to check that out after this. I waited on doing the room tour because, again, it just wasn't ready and wasn't going to show you a bare room because that just doesn't make sense. That defeats the whole purpose. 4-bed, 4-bath. If you guys can see behind me, my bathroom is literally in my room, which is wonderful. Never had that growing up. I always had to share with my siblings, but let's just get into this. All right, this seems so stupid, but I feel like I need to give some perspective. Here's my bedroom door, so I'm gonna walk out and act like I'm walking in just so you guys can see what I see when I walk in my room. So when I walk in, this is kind of, I'll do a little pan tour. And then my closet's back here, and then some artwork and stuff. And then of course my bathroom is behind this door. So starting right when I walk in, here is my calendar. Again, not too much going on right now. It really just has the days I work and what times. I also have pictures and letters on the side of it. Not too exciting. Then over here to the right, I have my light switch and my fan switch. I hung up these little twinkle lights all around my room, which are super popular, I know. Kind of basic, but I think it just adds a little something to the room. They also need new batteries, so they're normally a lot brighter than this, but this is what we're working with. So those two switches are here, they're batteries. Here's another calendar. This is just for decor, honestly, because each month it looks different. Oh, I love October, but it kind of just gives a different feel for the room each month just because of all the different colors. And then here is my, filming on my phone. Here is my wall mirror. I think I bought this at Walmart, I want to say, for I think around maybe $15, $17. I really like the look of it. It's like wood, if you can kind of tell. So I really like this. I think it adds a little something to my room as well. Before we get into all the artwork, I feel like I should say a lot of the artwork I make myself because I hate the idea. If you guys do this, no hate, but I hate the idea of going to Target, Marshalls, TJ Maxx and buying artwork because I enjoy making art. I like painting, I like doing all that. So I always figure, why not just make it myself? So that's a lot where the artwork comes from for my room. So just kind of a heads up before you see everything's DIY. Back over top of my mirror, I have these 3 van embroidery paintings. They're all on canvas. And then I just stitched it with the color thread that matched it. Obviously there's supposed to be another one here. It's gonna be this teal color. I just haven't finished it quite yet because I didn't have that color string at the time, but that'll go right beside it. But I love the way that looks. Right next to that, we have my desk. So I also feel like I should mention that this apartment came furnished for the most part. So it came with the desk, it came with the chair, it came with this dresser as well as the bed. Obviously you buy all the bedding, but as far as the furniture itself, oh, and this bedside table, but that's what it came with. So here is my desk. It's kind of dirty. She hasn't been used in a while. This is my monitor, so it has this little plug-in, so I will connect my computer to it for either schoolwork or YouTube or just something, because obviously 2020 we did a lot of schoolwork from home, so I would be able to have a dual screen, which is really nice. This desk hutch, I feel like I should mention, I bought this actually off a Facebook Marketplace. It was 20 bucks, and funny enough, the girl I bought it from, when she sent me her address to pick it up, she lives literally right behind me in my same apartment complex. But I got this just because this desk kind of sucks because there's no like drawers or anything to it, so I feel like I needed more storage. So here's just a whole bunch of candles that I have. Here's just like a notebook, some perfume, and then these are all from work things that I have there. Here I have just like some notebooks, some books that I've either have read or were textbooks or just fun things I've found. These are all my masks because those are going to be required to go back to school. And then I've been really into making like bracelets, so these are just kind of some that have accumulated, and then just a pen holder. That's about all for the desk. Oh, then on top I have two like little succulents and then some roses because I love fresh flowers. So, and then also underneath, I feel like I should mention, I just put my printer here. I really didn't know where else to put it, so that's there. I'm gonna backtrack for a second. This is not the way my room was set up when I moved in. I guess the person before me had it set up a little bit differently. So they actually had the bed, the sun is such a bad glare, but they had this bed turned the other way. So instead of being long ways this way, it was long ways that way. And then underneath the bed, these two dressers, you can actually pull them apart or stack them. So they pulled them apart and actually put them underneath the bed, which I guess gave them more room in here. But when I moved in, I actually left my bed the way it was for I think around probably 6 months. I think I changed it right around January, February to face this way. And then when I moved in, I actually moved the dressers out first because I didn't really have anywhere else to put my TV. Because obviously there was no room on my desk. And then this little bedside table, I just needed a bedside table too, so I just didn't think it would work. And this is pretty short too. So anyways, back to the dressers. So not really too much going on in there, just some clothes, obviously my TV, my Apple TV, and then my artwork up here. These are all the same painting, I guess, but I did them with different colors. So they're supposed to be the same thing, but like different colors if you can't tell. So they're supposed to kind of match the ones over there, like the same like 4 canvases. Like these are the warm colors and these are the cool colors. I actually did these first. I was gonna do 8 of them for this color and 4 of those colors, but I like the idea of the Vans too. So to the left of that, here's my infamous James Madison University painting. I posted this when I made it probably around 2 or 3 years ago, and everyone pretty much went crazy about it. So now I make these and sell them on my Instagram for any school, any college. If you guys are interested, shameless plug, go follow me on Instagram. It's at Katie Blevins, because I'll custom make those and ship them to you guys. But this was kind of the first. They've evolved since then, but that is mine and I love her. So she's right above the TV. Okay, so onto the bedding. I have one window. I'm looking into getting curtains. The reason I haven't is because I don't have a curtain rod, and I wasn't gonna do that myself. I'm definitely gonna need my parents to help me with that. So don't have curtains yet. I really don't mind not having curtains because 1, I'm always up before the sun anyways because I get up super early, and 2, it's just not that big of a deal to me. So on to bedding. This is not what I had when I moved in. I wanted like a very white like room with a lot of greenery in it. Clearly that has changed, but the first comforter I got was like this quilt almost. I'll see if I have any pictures of when I first moved in. It got to the point where it was really thin. I was like, I like to be cozy at night, so I wanted to get a comforter. So this one I actually found at Target for I think around $48. It's showing up more yellow on camera. I don't know why, but it's just like this pink color. It came with the 2 shams, and then I have gray sheets to go with it. Up above my bed, they're just like little prints. I don't really know how to explain it. My sister got them for Christmas, but there's like an aesthetic to it, as you can tell. And that's just not her aesthetic. She wanted a different pack, which she ended up getting. This pack kind of fit me more, so I was like, oh, I'll just hang them up in my room just for some color. Clearly, some of them have fallen down on the side of my bed, which I need to hang up, but again, not too worried about that right now. Here is my monogram. I also had this in my dorm, if you guys watch my dorm tour. My freshman year roommate, who I still live with, she has a matching one. I figured it matched my room, so I hung it up right above my bed. Here, again, my bedside table, nothing too interesting about it. This lamp I love because it has like the little outlet in it, so that's really nice. On the bottom, I just have my tripod. This is like my skincare fridge and then some hand sanitizer. This is by far my favorite part of my room. These are actually all hand painted. I hung them up by myself. They're all my favorite musicals, plays, soundtracks, whatever you want to call them. I think the Wicked one's my favorite because like look how good she looks. Oh, it's so intricate. I love it. So anyways, if you guys are into Broadway and things like that, I'm sure you'll get a kick out of this wall, but I love this wall so much. I'm super proud of it. That was the first thing I did in my room, and I think it looks so good on this wall too, like the spacing of it and everything. So I'm obsessed with this wall. Here's my closet. The size of it I'm pretty used to because I feel like it's the same size as my one at home. This is just my Trader Joe's bag. I bring this with me to work because there's a lot of thread and bracelets in them, because like I said, bracelets are like my new hobby, I guess. So maybe we'll start selling those on Instagram too, who knows. But this is the inside of my closet. I mean, honestly, nothing too interesting. So all my sweatshirts are over here, my summer clothes and my winter clothes. Above me, I have like my little art basket, an extra purse, and then like a game basket, I guess. I really need to invest in a shoe rack, honestly. That is what my closet's looking like. Over here on the side wall, again, this is just more of those blue pictures like I have on that side of my bed. That was just what was left over, so I hung those up here. This I found at TJ Maxx one day. I think it was like $2 or something. And again, matched my color scheme of my room, so I just hung that right on top. This fan honestly is a lifesaver. I love this thing so much. I think I got it from Target maybe my freshman year, so I guess 2 years ago, and maybe I think it was around $70, and I absolutely love this. So really good investment. It's, I mean, kind of expensive, but it's so nice, especially if you get really hot or if you're moving into a dorm that doesn't have AC. That's why I bought her. So this, again, it was my college room. Oh, these are some Polaroids I took, or not Polaroids, just like the Fuji cam that I took over the summer. So I have some of those taped on the side. But again, here is my college room for my junior year of college. I figured while I was at it, I'd show you guys my bathroom too. Again, nothing too interesting about it, but here's my sink, pretty plain. I have some Bath & Body Works soap, a comb, my toothbrush, some toothpaste, and then obviously curled my hair, so that was cooling down. Here, my medicine cabinet. Again, not too interesting, just medicine and my face wash and moisturizer, deodorant, all those good things. Over here, I bought this because, again, more storage. Not too interesting. This just holds like brushes, extra makeup, hair ties, some more makeup, my speaker. This big thing looks like an egg, that's a humidifier. This box holds all my hair tools, which clearly need to get a bigger one because that one's kind of outgrown itself. Here are my 2 towels that have my initial on them. These, again, I painted myself. I actually painted these for my room at home and brought them with me, so those are here. On the other side, I also painted this. I like the idea of just like, I don't know if you call this abstract art or what. I just took different shades of green and gold and black and came up with that. And then here, some more towels. They all have my initials on them. Here, I have this in here because honestly, it's storage for toilet paper. My shower curtain, again, Target, like $10 or $15, pretty simple. I have a shower caddy. It's pretty small. I probably should have gotten a bigger one just because the like water pretty much hits it and flings everywhere. But again, just has like my shaving cream, shampoo, conditioner, all things like that. But here we'll just do a whole pan again of my bathroom. Not much to it. Oh, and then of course we have like under my sink, just all of my extra goodies and everything like that. But here is my bathroom. Something I would never think to say on the internet. That is gonna be everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up down below, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell to get notified every time I upload. Comment down below anything you're bringing into your room that you think is essential, or your color scheme, or where you're going to school, or your favorite thing about my room. Who cares? Just comment. I think that is gonna be everything. I hope you guys are having an amazing week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.